Why the bumblebee flies? A simple thought in ignoring the boundaries. Have you ever stared at a bumblebee? Really looked at it. It is fat. It is fuzzy. It looks like a heavy floating berry. If you look at its wings, they are tiny. They look like thin, fragile jokes compared to its round body. Years ago, people who study aerodynamics looked at the bumblebee. They did the math. They measured the weight of the bee. They measured the size of the wings. They looked at how air moves. The math gave a very clear answer. The bumblebee cannot fly. It is physically impossible. But the bee flies anyway. It is a faith breaker. We humans love our rules. We build our whole world on them. We have deep faith in what we can measure, weigh, and calculate. We draw lines in the sand and call them reality. We create a strict religion of possible and impossible. If the math says no, if the experts say no, if the history books say no, we stop. We trust the limits. We have faith in the boundaries. Then comes the bumblebee, buzzing right past the boundary. It breaks our faith in the rules. It shatters the idea that the limits we see are the absolute truth. The bee does not know the math. No one told the bee it is too heavy. It does not sit on a leaf, feeling sad because the laws of physics said it must crawl. It simply sees the flower. The desire to reach the nectar is all that matters. So it beats its tiny wings. It beats them fast in a messy, strange pattern, and it lifts off the ground. It makes its own wind. It does not ask the sky for permission. Think about what that means. A tiny insect breaks the grand rules of the universe just because it refuses to sit still. It makes you look at human life differently. We let invisible lines hold us on the ground. We hear things like, "You aren't smart enough," or "You started too late," or "It has never been done before." We nod our heads. We accept it. We have too much faith in what other people call impossible. But impossible is just a word. It is a mathematical equation waiting for a glitch. The bumblebee is the glitch. It is a walking, flying rebellion. It does not care about what is supposed to happen. It only knows what it is doing right now. When you strip it all down, faith is just choosing what you believe. We can believe the math that says we are too heavy, or we can believe the wings, however small they are. Listen to a bumblebee the next time it flies past you. It is a loud, rough, humming sound. It is not quiet. It is the sound of breaking rules. It makes you wonder, how many impossible things are just waiting quietly, hoping we finally stop believing the people who say we cannot fly? This is Yanji, signing off.